The 2015 Junior Challenge Triathlon took place recently at Tanyapura Sports and Leisure Complex. Now in its third year, the Junior Challenge has become a popular addition to the week-long Tri-Fest, with its competitors quite literally growing up with the Junior Challenge and moving on to take on the big boys and girls. More on that later, but first let's find out from Tanyapura's triathlon coach Ricky Pantip what it's all about.
Today we have so many people and good feedback as well, and we have different groups. Start from the youngest one, 6 years to 8 years old, junior one, and then intermediate and senior one. So they have speed the age group and distance as well. When they're running, the new course, right, is quite nice because you can see the around the Tanyapura Poppy, tennis court, running track, cup service, and PA in Phuket International Day School as well. So it's all covered, and when they go to the bike, it's quite nice because when you pass on the road, you will pass the national park, and the road is quite good up and down a little bit. It's quite a challenge for the kids.
In the under-6s, Gwilym Has Raifel won the boys and Sarissa Jitwamwai took gold for the girls. In the 7 to 8-year-old class, brothers Sarah and Sarin Lim Sawadiwong took first and second, and Parima Kongcharan was the first girl across the line. Tamino Lockenberg was the winner of the boys 9 to 10 class, and for the girls the gold went to Sienna McCormack. Watch out, Chris, looks like your little lady is catching up with you. For the 11 to 12 age group, Surajai Hap Po and Emmy Parsons were just 30 seconds apart for their gold medals, and for the boys 13 to 14 age group, Xavier Gates was first across the line, while for the girls it was Emma Middleditch, followed closely in second and third by the indomitable Iron Twins, Maxime and Chloe. We caught up with the sisters after the race to discover that they are quite possibly the hardest working athletes on Phuket.
Well, we just did 4 races in a row. We had a run race, a bike race, another run race, and then this race.
It was a good race. It was a nice loop. It was really hot though.
Yeah, it was hot. Yeah, the run was actually nicer, I think.
Yeah, this year
you went around.
Yeah. And you could kind of see, you know, the areas that we're in.
Emma's sister Louisa Middleditch took gold for the girls in the 15 to 18-year-old age group, and hardly surprisingly, it was Caleb Sadler for the win in the boys' field. Caleb has just come off a stellar performance at the Laguna Phuket Triathlon, finishing 8th overall, and this was his fond farewell to the Junior Challenge.
My last hurrah, last time I'm old enough to do this. Young enough to do this. So yeah, had a good 3 years here, so finish it with a little bit of fun.
Despite being on the fast track to triathlon fame, Caleb has not let his successes go to his head, and there's a lot more than just winning that goes into being a champion, as Caleb's father Glenn explained.
What he did today was, he's a champion athlete, but after the race he noticed that the volunteers at the aid station didn't realise there was still people out on the course finishing. So Caleb and one of his friends, Chenya, went and grabbed cups and ice sponges and handed to those other athletes on the course and gave them that refreshment. That to me is what makes him stand apart.
So, with another successful Junior Challenge completed, what's on the cards for next year?
In the future, maybe we make a longer distance for them because I think it's too short for them. Yes. Still fresh, they're still fresh after they finish life. For us, we still have our training for the triathlon. We have triathlon academy, we training every day. Morning, afternoon session, we have bike, we have swim, open water swim, and pool swim, swim technique, and bike on the road, and complete trainer, and on the run, also long run and track running session. If you want to improve, please come to join us.